Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's video. Now tonight, I'm here next to Durham Court flats, just at the bottom of the flats, right next to the flats themselves, here in Hebburn. And we're going to do a little investigation outside of this building here. This one may seem a bit controversial to some people, but I come here with nothing but respect to see if there is anybody here who did unfortunately possibly either fall or jump from this building. And to find out if I can find out, to see if I can find out who they are. But that's always a long shot, of course, because even if there is anyone here who did do that thing, they might not want to say who they are, or they might, or they might not even be here. There might be nobody here who did that tonight, just because even if they did do that, which I believe some of them did, they might not be here anymore. They might have gone back home. Or somewhere else, who knows. And I've been having a terrible amount of problems trying to get me wireless microphone working with this camera. I've had to turn the night vision on, off, the mic on, off, unplug it and plug it back in again several times, and it keeps stopping working, and then I have to do it again, and it comes on again. So hopefully it'll stay working for a bit, hopefully for the whole video. And another thing, I haven't got much battery left, so I'll have to get on pretty quick, because I've brought the wrong lead for my power bank. I didn't realise, so I can't plug it in. So anyway, let's get on with the investigation. Okay, the spirit box is now on, and we're going to see if there's anyone here who would like to communicate. Hello, good evening. Can anyone hear me right now? How's everyone tonight? You're fine, did you say? Did you say you're fine? Uh-oh. Thought my mic had gone off there. Can anyone tell me the name of this building that I'm standing next to here? Does anyone know the name of this building? The big tall building here? Can you tell us the name of it? So all the way up there is Durham Court, all the way at the top. Oh, it always looks like Nakatomi Plaza from here. The light up there is our security camera, I see. Is there anybody here that used to live in this building in the flats? Right now. Here's the garden to the building. It's sad to see there's nothing in it, no flowers, no nothing, just grass. That's it. Hello? 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 Could anyone give us the name? Who's here with me? Andy's here with me? Andy's here with me? Andy's here with me? Andy's here with me? Andy? Did somebody just say Andy? I thought I just heard someone say their name was Andy. Is that correct? Where are you from, Andy? If that's what you said. I'm not sure if you did say your name was Andy. Can you confirm? Can you please confirm? Is your name Andy? Oh, we've got the hello Barry thing again. Hello to the girl who's saying hello Barry. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? The girl is looking for Barry. Now, I'm just wondering, is there anybody here who either fell or jumped from this building in the past? Anyone? I haven't come here to be disrespectful to anyone. I must point that out. I'm only here as a friend. I'm only here to be friendly with anyone who's here. Okay? So who is here with me other than Andy? Let's take a walk around here, I think. I must point out, unfortunately I might not be able to talk with you for too long tonight because my battery is running low on my camera because I didn't bring the lead for my power bank. I brought the wrong lead. So, and I don't know what these things are here. They look like either bike lockers or horse boxes. So some of the people that live in these flats own a horse. And they keep them in here. If I go up and have a listen, I might hear. You never know. Sound more like Scooby-Doo. Shaggy. Scooby-Doo. I don't know. Keep going. We've got the keep going guy back. So here is the main entrance to the Durham Court flats here. It's all nice and lit up inside in the foyer entrance, in the entranceway. Yes, it is a video. If he's I don't know if that guy is always asking the same question, but it sounds like he's asking if this is a video. Well, it is a video. Definitely a video. So is there anyone around here? Anyone at all who lived in Hebburn? Or any of the surrounding areas or streets? Did someone say probably? Probably. Well, I don't know how long my battery's going to last. Look at this. I've got a load of pyramids. It's like being in Egypt. Or a Masonic lodge. Can you tell which? So, we'll go around this side. It's a bit more windy around this side. Just a little bit windy. Is there anybody around here next to these windows? Anyone? Hello? Did somebody just say hello to me there? How are you doing tonight? Are you okay? There's a dead end over here where I'm going, I think. This is the fire exit for Durham Court, or one of them. I don't know if there must be more than one, surely. There must be. Hello? 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 How are you doing tonight? The person has said hello. Are you alright? Now, once again, I must point out, I haven't got much battery left. This was not expected. So who's with me tonight? I still don't know. Can you give us your names, anyone? Can someone please tell us the names? Now, across the road behind us here, it appears they're building some new houses where the other flats used to be, the big flats. Not as big as these ones, but they're still pretty big, you know? I don't know why they knocked the flats down just to build some houses, like, if that's what they're building. I think they're building houses. So, hang on a minute. Does anyone know why these pyramids are on the ground here? Hang on. Yeah, can anyone tell me why there's pyramids on the ground here? Anyone? What's that shadow of? So no one's got any idea why there's pyramids on the ground here? They should have like padded things below all around the outside of here in case anyone else jumps. Like some sort of almost like a trampoline or something, I don't know. Like airbags or something. You know what I mean? Might save someone's life. Possibly. Not pyramids. That's not going to help. You know what I'm saying? So there's inside of Durham Court and the lifts, or as the Americans say, the elevators. Is there anybody here at the entrance of Durham Court tonight? Anyone? Can anyone tell me if they used to live in this building, and if you did, what floor did you live on? What number floor was it? What floor did you live on in the building in Durham Court? I've come to speak to you, you know. See how you're doing, like I said. You love what? Did someone just say they love it? What do you love? It's still bloody cold tonight, I tell you that much. I'm going to go, chance going in the garden around here. It's publicly accessible. Through here. If I can fit through with a bike. Yes, we can. There's a building over the wall here. I've showed this before in a previous video. It's got loads of pipes in there and stuff. Is there anybody here in the garden to Durham Court? Anyone? So, I'll just go back against the wall. Yeah, so I can get a good view of the building. So here we go, I'm going to look up again. All the way up there. I don't know how many stories this is. Is it 9 or 10 or more? I forget now. Has anyone here seen the movie Die Hard with Bruce Willis? Anyone? It's a very tall building, this, isn't it? It's like being on the streets of New York. It's like being in Manhattan, only there's only one skyscraper here. So, can someone tell me if your fella jumped from this building in the past? I'm getting more music coming through the night. Not sure why. So did anyone fall from this building a long time ago? Anyone have a fatal accident? I'm very sorry to hear what happened to you, and I'm sorry you had to resort to doing that. So we're on Victoria, next to Victoria Road here, by the way. There's all the houses across the road. I think my nana used to work on an off license somewhere on this road, but I think it's long since shut down. I think it was further down there, I think. Near the traffic lights, maybe? Used to be like an off license. Hello, is anyone here? There's somebody buzzing again. I didn't get that last night much, did I? So, looking around this side now. Very high building. I saw someone fly their drone over the top of this building. Oh, it's on YouTube apparently. Is anyone here that's scared of heights? Anyone scared of heights? Who's here? If you're scared of heights, can you tell us why? Anyone scared of heights or fear of being up high and looking down and stuff, you know? Anyone? Is anyone here that's not scared of heights? And if you did live high up in this building, was it not scary living that high up? It would scare me just looking out the window. Is it possible someone could tell us their full name, please? Your first and second name. I'd be very, very grateful and thankful to you if you can tell us your full name. Anyone? I'm pretty sure these flats are owned by the council, so I'm not trespassing in the garden here. It's publicly accessible and it's not private land, I don't think. Can you get out around this side? Is anyone wanting to talk tonight? Because I'm not really hearing much so far, like. So we'll just have a look up here. There's the building above me. Scary to think that people could jump all the way from up there, isn't it? Very ominous. Ominous indeed. I still don't know if I've managed to get in touch with anyone who used to live in this building yet. Oops. Hello? I think I'm right outside someone's window here, like. I better keep my voice down. Is there anybody here at all right now? Or anyone that can hear me? My name's Gordon. So if anyone can hear me, my name's Gordon. Looking behind us. I'm starting to think maybe there's nobody here that did actually fall from this building here tonight at this point. Let's look up there again. Look, you can see the lights on up there on the higher floors here, the row of lights there. That's all the floors with the lights on, I think. Is there anyone here that would like to speak to me before I go home? Because my battery's running low. You know, my battery's running pretty low, so I won't be to talk for too long. Just going to go back around the other side now. Make sure I cover all area, as much area as possible around this building. Do a proper full scan of the area, you know what I'm saying? My nose is running like a tap. But then again, what's new in this weather? I think everyone's does. So is there anyone here that passed away on this spot outside the building somewhere? Did somebody just say me or here mate or something? Once again, is there anyone here that knows whether they passed away somewhere around the outside of this building from falling from it? Well, you know, some nights you win some nights you lose some. But it's worth investigating to see if there is anyone here. That's the whole point of the investigation, of course. You know what I'm saying? If there is anyone here who fell from the building, can you tell us why did you do that by any chance? Can you possibly shed some light on it by any chance? Because my cousin used to live in this building, and she actually saw someone falling past the window when she was standing at the kitchen sink. It was quite a shock for her, you know, back in the day. So I have first-hand experience, well, not first-hand experience, but I know someone who lived here, and they saw someone fall past the window. And also I used to have a friend who knew someone who was playing football in the car park below the building, and somebody jumped and landed right next to them on the ground when they were playing football. That must have been horrific. He must have been traumatized for life after seeing that. Can you imagine that? So is there anybody here that knows what Facebook is? Does anyone know what Facebook is? Anyone familiar with the internet? Do you know what that's about? Do you know what it is? Out for a laugh. I always hear someone say that. Who's the guy saying out for a laugh? Can you tell us your name? The guy that said out for a laugh. What is your name, please, sir? Can you tell us? Right, we're back around the other side. We're still in the garden here below Durham Court flats, the highest flats around here in Hebburn or Jarrow. This is the highest building around here, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Have a look up at the top again. That's a hell of a view. That's a hell of a view. Try and turn it around. Like Can anyone see the view on my screen of the building looking up here? What do you think of that? What do you think of the view there, looking up at the building? Quite a view, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Hello? I heard someone say hello loud and clear there. Who are you? Who are you, the person that just said hello? Have you got a name, the person that just said hello? Can you shout your name out, please? The person that said hello. I might possibly take a walk into the shopping centre. I think there's some people behind us. I can hear some voices. I mean, living people. I think across the road, maybe. I'm not sure where they are. I heard something. Unless I'm hearing something, ghost voices or something. Is there anybody here who thinks they're still alive? We'll go through here. Anyone here who considers themselves to be still alive? Do you know if you're alive or dead? Does anyone know if they're alive or dead? That's here right now with me. What was that? This is just behind the shops over here, by the way. And the scaffolding up over there looks like it's on Reed Range or something, or next to it. The housing place. So we'll take a walk down here past the horse boxes. Wilbur? Can anyone confirm? Do you know how many people in this block of flats own a racehorse? I think all the horses must be asleep right now because I can't hear them. Although, hang on. I think I might be able to hear one snoring. It's cruelly keeping them in there. Is any ventilation? Anyway. Can anyone please tell me who's here with us? Can you give us a name? Your name. I've heard a few people say hello, like a couple of people say hello, but I didn't hear your name. So if you could tell us your name, I'd be very grateful to you. I'm trying to get to know you, you know? So is there anyone here that knows how they passed away? Did you have an accident or some sort of, you know, something happened at this area, this spot? Can you please, anyone? I'm not trying to upset you, by the way. I'm just trying to inquire to find out. Well, so far I don't hear anything like that. Anyone saying? I heard someone say, "Yeah, me," but whatever. I get these people coming through the spirit box who refuse to answer any questions, and they don't have to answer any questions. I'm just trying to ask questions to people who are willing to answer questions. If they don't want to, that's fair enough. You know? So just to let you know, if you don't want to answer any questions, you don't have to. Don't feel pressured or anything, okay? Don't feel pressured that you have to answer me questions if you don't want to. I'm only trying to speak to people who are willing to answer the questions. Because I'm only here to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for any bad purposes at all. I do this everywhere, all over the place around here. So, did anyone live on this side of the building up there? Any of the rooms up there? Was that your room up there, anyone? Somewhere? My nose is running like a freaking tap. Let's see. So mic test, I'm just rubbing the mic. See if it's still on. It's hard to tell. Yeah, probably. It's probably a slight delay. Well, I'm going to be ending the video soon and turning off the spirit box. And the lights have gone off inside the building for some reason. Not the front bit, but further inside. I don't know why that is, but anyway. Did somebody just say, who are you? My name's Gordon. I do paranormal investigating, trying to speak to ghosts, spirits, people who've passed away. Have you seen any of those type of people around here? Like people that's passed away, ghosts or spirits or anything? There's the Hebburn Centrals over there. So, is there anybody here who knows that they passed away? Anyone? My battery's lasting longer than I thought it was going to last, to be honest with you. It certainly is. So before I switch the spirit box off, is anybody got anything else they want to tell us or ask me? Is there anybody here who knows me at all? Anyone know me? Who's here? Can anyone see my screen here on my camera? Can anyone see the screen on my camera here with me on it? I'm not sure if I'm getting any replies to this question. I don't seem to be. Here a minute. So who here can hear me right now? Anyone? Can anyone hear me at all? Can anyone hear me at all? Anyone here? Does anyone know anyone that lives in this building or used to live in it? In the flats? So I saw something red in the window where I think I'm seeing the record button on the camera. It looked, I thought there was something red inside the foyer of the entrance there. I thought it was moving. It's me moving the camera. Is anyone that lived in the surrounding areas, in the houses that surround this building anywhere? Or the other flats, the ones that got demolished? I think I'm going to go around to that seat, I think. Back to, it's not really a seat, but it was somewhere to sit. I was using it as a seat, put it that way. Well, I haven't seen anyone peering out the curtain seeing what I'm doing on the building. going to go around the other side again. I think we're going to have to wrap this video up before the battery runs. Oh shit, the battery's about to run out. I better do it now, actually. Yeah, the batteries just went suddenly down. So anyway, hang on. I'll turn this off. Whew, I'll be quick. Right? No. Turn the volume off. Okay, I've turned the volume down on my spirit box because I couldn't turn it off quick enough. So I'd just like to thank anyone who did communicate with me here tonight outside of Durham Court, the biggest block of flats around here in Hebburn. The only block of flats around here in Hebburn, the big flats. So anyway, that's the end of the video, folks, for tonight. I have to hurry up now because my battery's about to die. It just went down suddenly further. So thanks very much for watching this video. Let us know if you heard any voices or sentences or names, and if anything that come through the box. And I'll be very grateful if you put it down in the comments and let us know what you heard, if anything, okay? I really appreciate it, okay? And don't forget to give this video a little like if you did enjoy any of it at all. And I'll be very thankful, as usual, to each and every one of you for that. Very grateful. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me at some point in the future. And hit that notification bell only if you want to receive updates on new video uploads, okay? So thanks very much. And I'll catch you all next time. I'm just going to go for a little ride around the long way back home. And then I'll be going back home. That didn't make sense. Yeah, I'm heading up that way, up Victoria Road. The longer ride back home. So I'll catch you all next time. So bye-bye for now, everyone. See you later. Ta-ra now.